the best cheap beginner cruisers. All of the bikes that we're going to be talking about today are easily available for well under $4,000 Canadian, so like 70 US dollars. They're also going to be super easy to work on yourself, and they're going to make for the perfect entry to riding without breaking the bank. First up is the Yamaha V-Star 650. Now I've owned one of these bikes for about 6 years now. They're mechanically bulletproof, they're super easy to work on yourself, and I picked mine up for like $1,300. In the 6 years that I've owned it, the 650cc engine was more than enough to maintain highway speeds. The styling for the bike is bare bones, and there's a decent aftermarket part selection for it. Overall, just a great first bike. Next, we have the Honda Shadows. Whether it's the 600 or the 750cc model, these are known to be insanely reliable, and I think they look pretty sweet. I've wanted a Shadow 600 for the longest time to turn into a bobber. The Shadow 600s were super popular in the bobber world because you can take them from this and turn them into this with very minimal work. Now you can pick up either one of these Shadows anywhere from like $1,500 up to about $3,000 depending on the mileage and how clean it is, but I would not hesitate at all picking one of these up for my first bike. Now last on this list, you probably saw it coming, it's the Honda Rebel 500. This bike has been probably one of the most popular beginner bikes ever since its launch, and for good reason. I mean, they're light, they're nimble, and I personally think they look pretty cool. Now, as much as I do like these Rebel 500s, they definitely do yield a much higher price tag than the previous bikes mentioned. Obviously, you do get some newer features like fuel injection, digital gauges, and ABS, and will probably require a lot less work up front. However, for me personally, I don't know. I prefer the older metric cruisers, probably because I'm a cheap fuck, but I don't know, there's something about them. But these would be my recommendations for